heard you're the female Hassan.
I mean, you date.
Damn.
Yeah, nah, that would hurt my soul. I'm not gonna lie. Would hurt my feelings.
Is that what you heard?
Yeah, that's what we're seeing. The virtue signal, moral grandstanding, the purity testing, hefty, yo. And we going on G-Boy tactics. You're talking about this one going on? Absolutely, that's what we're seeing, hon.
And I
Girly pop.
girly pop.
I'm seeing it with these two peoples right here, baby. You already know what it is, baby. The Daily Slops. Sloppy. Of course, more things happening ever so much in the EHDIA plus cinematic universe, and in specific, the HASAN GIRLYPOP detractors. Yeah, it really is not looking good over at the tea party. Definitely mixed, yeah, messy, spilled, overflowing. Crazy, right? But you already know, Faust, la backstory. Of course, within this John, yo, the hun Miss Valkyrie, it ain't looking too hot. Yeah, heads are calling her, you know what I'm saying, HASAN GIRLYPOP. Like, yo, bro, you basically skinwalking HASAN, female version of HASAN. Yeah, it's really not the best looks at all. I mean, this is what happens when, you know, you're in cahoots, you know what I'm saying, with HASAN. So that's tough. Apparently, Pokimane, she really getting called out for, you know, that collab she just had recently with Nina Lynn, and her not really saying nothing about the whole situation that happened with Nina Lynn and Sophie Spencer with Soki's editor, Saeed, they were saying. So yeah, looking messy for her, but it's a casual, I ain't gonna lie. And then for the Hun Miss QT Cinderella, yeah, apparently Asmongold laying into her because, yeah, we seen the backtrack from her and cited again, apologizing to those HASAN G boys, just bad work. So yeah, he's lambasting her for pandering to those morons. Pathetic, wretchful, subhuman now. Pathetic, wretchful, subhuman homunculoids. Can't even grammar. Never. So yeah, we got a bunch of works at this tea party.
Girly pop.
And the girly pops are getting it. So we ain't wasting no more time, baby. Trilly talks everything. Trilly does indeed yap everything every single time. Let's see how mixy and messy it is at the tea party for the HASAN GIRLYPOP detractors. You already know, like we said in the intro, baby. Of course, the Daily Schlops means one of my glorious Schlop kings. Shoulda love with Pegasus. We got. They just responded in the worst way. Of course, if you guys would like to watch the OG video by La Pegasus, not description first, only sure to love it, of course. Well, Pegasus, baby. Pegasus, man. Stop playing. I already know. We love our Slop Kings. But alright, let's get into it.
Welcome back to a series so cold. Even the Vikings subscribed. In today's video, NPC streamer Valkyrie is very offended. People are calling her the female HASAN. She's now trying to deflect from the backlash by doing charity giveaways, but openly admitting to rigging who gets the money. She's playing the ultimate victim, saying people just want her dead because they criticized her. Queen of Simps, Pokimane,
Definitely say that,
is back, and she has responded to the backlash after ignoring two women streamers, Nina Lynn and Zoe Spencer, essaying a man. This was after she said, "Believe all victims." SUC has responded. Asmongold is calling out QT Cinderella for lying about her social skills to play victim. Massive updates to the Emiru situation, with Mizgif being
oh, wait. Hold on.
Massive updates to the Emiru situation, with
oh, yeah, this that clip I had seen with Miz, with Arky and Yugi. Oh, yeah, nah, this jump finna be mixy.
Mizgif being exposed in a ton of clips. Subscribe, or you turn into a negative IQ streamer.
I'll pass personally. But you know what I will be doing?
Let's up
upping those numbers.
Let's up those numbers!
The numbers up and them clips never live down, baby. That's tough. Let's do it.
Those numbers!
Now let's begin. So HASAN apparently zapped his dog, and we had a ton of stuff go down.
11. You gotta remember, Kai was never wearing the collar during the, Alicia collar grade incident.
Right, so now NPC streamer Valkyrie is back, and she's very offended. People are calling her the female HASAN. Now, context, Valkyrie went viral a few times recently. First, she was defending HASAN electrocuting his dog, saying
Collargate.
that we should be talking about more important things like the genocide.
G-boy.
You would think that
Detractor, Orbiter.
this kind of outrage, we would have seen it towards like the genocide and stuff.
Oh, damn. Hassan give you the script?
Then we had a drama where QT was being canceled by our community and deranged HASAN fans for hanging out with the FaZe guys, who apparently
GIRLYPOP.
GIRLYPOP.
Yeah, they was dead ass like if this was the shit that they were crashing out over, again, those fucking G-boys, pathetic, wretchful, subhuman homunculoids. It's like, yo, bro, tighten up with yourself. The purity test of virtual signal, moral grandstanding. I ain't feeling that. Keep that shit over there. Actually, better yet, nah, come back over here, because like the Hun Mosquito Cinderella was saying in the John, yeah, bro, you need to be open ahead, so maybe they can see a different perspective, because the perspective you G-boys are seeing, change it up, fix it up. Shit is dumb.
made some homophobic jokes, or her own father, who apparently was transphobic according to her, right? So Valkyrie backstabbed her, saying that QT is the whitest person she knows.
You're also the whitest woman I know.
I still have no reason.
You know.
Like, I still have no reason why this conjecture was even included.
Oh, you being so white.
It had nothing to do with the Jones. What was she saying, though? She was right.
It doesn't help. It doesn't help.
And she's
It doesn't matter. That's the whole shit. Like,
just so white that she can't understand. She just sounds so angry and her tone is bad. So she just does.
it's like, bro, I'm so fucking tired of hearing that shit. Like, yo, I totally understand Toad and Cadence with Jones, bro, but with this clip specifically, bro, again, was anybody listening to what she was actually saying? Oh, again, well, heads were, again, if you weren't a fucking G-boy. You know what I mean? Like, bro, encapsulating like what she was saying in her message, like, yo, she's right. Like, yo, how the fuck else are you gonna do shit? You gotta open up to heads to like show them a different perspective. Obviously, their perspective can be bad, but yo, are you supporting their shit? No, you're trying to show them the fucking light. Like, it's like, yo, what the hell are we talking about?
Doesn't understand racism or whatever. Ironically, she was actually being the racist one there. And
Exactly, because race, like, bruh, it's just so fucking dumb. Like, yo, Valkyrie, what the fuck, on? Like, yo, responding to
that brings us to today.
PR and optics is done for these dads. Like, for these hats, like dads' hats, whatever the fuck. Y'all already know King Grammar.
Today, people are calling her the female HASAN for literally acting like him.
I heard you're the female Hassan.
I mean, you date the nigga.
Damn.
Yeah, nah, that shit would hurt my soul. I'm not gonna lie, that shit would hurt my feelings.
Is that what you heard?
Yeah, that's what we're seeing. The virtue signal and moral grandstanding, the purity testing, hefty, yo. And we going on G-boy tactics. You're talking about this when the genocide is going on? Absolutely, that's what we're seeing on.
And I
GIRLYPOP.
girly pop.
I'm seeing it with these two peoples right here, baby.
I cannot change the way you perceive me, and I accept that. Although it
No, you can. You just gotta stand on more business, hun. Like, opposite antithesis of Luddy shit. Because for the mogul, he don't stand on business for shit. I ain't gonna hold you. But yeah, you could just stand on P's. Like, actual stand on, like, real morals and ethics. And not, like, ride that nigga Hassan's dick. I ain't gonna hold you. And then you could very much change his perspectives. Like, that's just how it is.
hurts me. It hurts me. Okay. Wow, that is wild.
That shit would hurt.
Damn.
That shit, she
First of
feeling
all, I
that.
play video games.
She feeling that. That shit hurt her. That shit was super effective. I'm already knowing she feeling that in her soul, bruh. She got off the stream, was like, yo, what the fuck? These niggas! They calling me this nigga!
Yeah, then you should stick to playing video games instead of trying to comment on stuff that you know nothing about, right? You were trying to defend your alleged boyfriend for shocking his dog, something that is so obviously wrong. Obviously, people are gonna call you out. Also, when you say racist statements, it sounds a lot like Hassan, believe it or not.
Oh, Mr. Piker.
Because Hassan talks exactly like this, right? Explicitly racist, and he does the same thing as you, where he takes an unrelated topic and he turns it into a political conversation about Israel and Palestine, and it's
Drifting off the conflict, absolutely. Of course, absolving himself with political matters and apolitical situations. Absolving himself from criticism, doing that. Like, the playbook's so obvious. Deny deflect counterattack.
essentially uses Palestinians as a shield for their internet arguments, which
Absolutely.
is absolutely disgusting. Also, I just find it interesting she's so offended at being called the female.
That's what I'm saying. I know that shit. Like, yo, nah, like, real life, this shit ulted on her, bro. She felt that shit. She felt it for sure, 100%. Like, yo, the house won. The house won. That's tough.
Hassan. I'm not gonna say anything, but like people have sent me pictures and you just seem to have no problem with Hasan. Let's just say that, right? And also you seem to love his streams and hang out with him a lot, so I don't know. Even Hasan's girlfriend knows how bad of a person he is. Like Kaya reaction, it's just her getting electrocuted. She can't be more shocked than literally.
That's the crazy part about it, because she was telling Hasan, yo, Hasan, you have to like, yo, like you have to change your tone with her. Like she's gonna think she's in trouble, and like, yo, she's. Yo, that shit me crying, babe, boy.
Holy Kaya right now. The poor baby. Anyways, apparently she got so much backlash, she immediately deflected to, wait guys, I'm actually a good person. Look at me doing charity here. Except she says that she's going to rig who gets the money. Valkyrie warns rotten people that she will not let them win in her charity giveaway.
Yeah, and don't come in here like when I start doing the charity giveaways and donations to you guys. Like I'm going to make sure not a single rotten person gets a dime. Not a single dime is going to anyone that is like racist, sexist. Oh yeah, no, I'll be checking them out.
No, it's the same terms. Oh, bro, yo, bro, Ethan, bro, he's shoving out the lawsuit to these to 3 women pro-Palestinian creators. Nah, bro, the lawsuit is racist, sexist, homophobic, misogynistic, bro. Damn, we got all the same terms. That shit is wild, bro. Damn, this Hasan stupid juice. This shit is.
I'm also preemptively picking people and preemptively having a naughty list. Is preemptively the word I'm looking for?
Right, so you're not gonna give any money to
like...
racist people. Okay, I mean, I guess it's time to donate your entire net worth to charity, because that would be you. That would literally be you based on your recent statements, right? You're the only one who's made a racist comment in recent history. So actually you
How white is the Hummus Cutie Cinderella?
You and your buddy Hasan, of course. Now, about the giveaway. The thing is, when you do a giveaway on the internet as a popular creator, essentially you're gonna have a bunch of random people tuning in who are like outside of your regular audience as well, just for the giveaway, right? And they're solely watching in order to win this giveaway. That's why Mr. Beast keeps saying, oh, subscribe, and you know, you have a chance to win this stuff, because that way he gets so many more subscribers, right? So when you pick someone and they win, you can't just walk that back. That's just not how that works. That's like selling lottery tickets. And when somebody wins and tries to cash in the prize, you go, well, actually, I checked your chat history. You've criticized me defending Hasan, for example.
So now you're not getting that shit. Like what?
And yeah, you're a rotten person, so I'm not going to give you this money or whatever. Like, they essentially already bought the ticket by viewing your stream, considering they were probably only viewing your stream for the purposes of this giveaway, right? So they're tuning in for that purpose, and you're sort of robbing them of that. So they essentially already bought the ticket, so it essentially sounds like a scam. I'm not going to explicitly call it that because she hasn't done anything yet, right? She's just talking about it, but I'm just thinking, like, this sounds really suspicious. Also, if I had to guess, when she says, oh, I'm going to make sure no...
Because it's like selective audiences, and I'm sure that's what Peg is about to get into. It's like, how do you know that these heads are like racist, sexist? Like how do you know that like someone that won, like hypothetically in this scenario or whatever with this giveaway, how do you know that these like attributes or like these qualities apply to this person?
Rotten people get a dime. She's obviously talking about anyone who's ever criticized her, right? Or brought,
I would presume, or like niggas criticizing Hasan or going crazy on that nigga.
Up drama, mentioning her at all, mentioning Hasan. That basically basically means you ain't getting shit, right? And
damn, I literally said that. You're not getting shit, babe, boy.
that's basically how you create an echo chamber. Literally incentivize no dissent at all, right? Incentivize people to stay in line, and if they ever talk bad about you, they're not gonna get your charity giveaways.
Nah, I ain't really feeling ya. I'm like, fuck you mean? I thought the giveaway was for everybody.
Or your money at all, right? People instantly clocked it, so rigged giveaways to people she likes.
Yep.
Can anyone give me an example of what a rotten person might look or like or be?
Don't know. I asked the same question. Because as far as I'm concerned, you could just be like, hey, bro, this motherfucker again criticizing you or Hasan, and be like, hey, fuck it, he's racist, sexist, because this is what these niggas do. Buzzwordism. Come on, baby.
The master's at work.
No, let me stop playing, because really ain't shit. But like real life, we know the shit with Hasan. Buzzwordism. When people use words with dramatic meanings or events in place of everyday common insults, usually because they have differing political ideologies, rhetoric, or opinions. Right? In most cases, they are doing this because they disagree with you and want to paint you in a worse light by associating you with these negative connotations. So again, how do you explicitly know that the person that wins the giveaway is like racist, sexist, or any of these things? Like they're a rotten person. How? Don't know. But I guess we'll be seeing when this giveaway goes off.
Probably someone who shocks their dog. I'd say that's a pretty rotten person. Rigged giveaways,
I'd agree.
donations, money's involved. If she is rigging that, it is fraud and it is illegal in every country. I'm not
Weren't they frying the shit out of Mr. Beast for this?
entirely sure about that, but
And like, because obviously Soggy Cereal, all the Jones came out. It was only like one giveaway that he was technically doing in the wrong. But the rest of them shits he was fine doing. But like, yeah, people should have definitely learned off of this shit from the Mr. B shit. Like, yeah, if you're doing a giveaway, yeah, let's not rig them shits. Let's not have them shits looking sneaky, scammy in no way, bruh. Your optics tanking. Your optics going to the fucking core of the earth, my nigga. Might go through the planet, real shit. It's like, yeah, so I suggest for the Ms. Valkyrie, yeah, she better just let whoever wins, luck of the draw, whatever, just add that shit. Because, yo, the minute she be like, oh, no, this motherfucker, miss over.
but it just sounds weird.
Shit is over before this shit even started, right now.
It just sounds really, really sus. You just played yourself, you're admitting to fraud, live in 4K. Don't delete the shit because I got a copy. California law for fraud over 950. This guy's just on a mission here, it seems like. Misdemeanor and felony. Do people actually watch this chick? Yikes.
But yeah, like, yo, pulling up all the crimes and shit, like, yo, she ain't even do to John yet, so obviously heads can't go that hefty. But like, in the case, again, like, even if the case she does do a John and she chooses another bull, I doubt it'll even go to like any legal Johns. It'll just, again, tank the fuck out of her rep like she's been doing for the past like 2 weeks.
The thing is, whenever they comment on these type of situations, they seem like complete morons or whatever. But the thing is, like, when they're completely ignoring it and they're just like sticking to their lane, playing games with their friends, nobody has a problem with them.
Yeah, because they're doing what their audience, like, at least their core audience, that they really built their John up from like the start. Like, if Valkyrie done this, great. She started off playing video games, farming Simpsons shit. Then yeah, she's doing what she's always been doing. So she's good. You don't need to be inserting herself into dramas and all this bullshittery. The EHDIA plus cinematic universe truly can ruin your fucking life, but more or less is too insane. Right? So yeah, you should not insert yourself in that shit or like try to give opinions on a job. But see, this is also the problem. The HASAN GIRLYPOP detractors, her Cutie Cinderella, Pokemon, like Bloodwig, all these other heads. Well, not that he's a GIRLYPOP or whatever, but
Let's up those numbers!
damn, Preston Twice and me too. But yeah, it's looking bad for him. I ain't gonna lie. We know. But anyway, like, yeah, a lot of heads like this pandering to like Hassan's audience or whatever, getting these bulls in. Now it's like, yo, whenever he goes through a controversy or some shit, the G-Boys are expecting you to talk about this shit. You know what I'm saying? The G-Boys are gonna expect you to hop on dick, start defending. You already know how they be. In the case of like, you know, say orbiters, detractors, and or heads like me, CDST, you know what I'm saying, or like even other heads just viewing or watching, or just like any heads that's not on y'all niggas side. It's gonna be like, yo, your man's just did this. How you feel about that? It's cooking the fuck out of you. That's why I'm like, yo, you need to just stay in your own lane. Real shit. I ain't gonna hold you. Like, it's just, it just doesn't go good at all.
And nobody's gonna try to call you out, or you're not gonna be in any controversy, but you decide to insert yourself. You decided to come in and defend your white knight Hassan or whatever, and yeah. This is what you get for it, essentially. Right, so then she just uses the oldest trick in the book. She plays the ultimate victim and says,
I activate my trap card. Victim complex.
people just want her dead.
Ah, damn. Now that truly is Exodia. Man.
What? Valkyrie, I think some people just want me to die.
Okay,
Nah.
listen. At the end of the day, I think some people just want me to get off the internet. I also think some people want
Nah.
me to just die.
Nah, hun. I'll keep it a whole bucksy with you, bro. It's all love to the Huns, but hun, it's really looking crazy for you, specifically GIRLYPOP and the rest of them too.
Girly
Right.
pop.
Like, yo, at the end of the day, heads just want heads to prosper. But see, the guy that you're cock riding, meat sucking, I don't even know. You might actually be dating this nigga. Who really fucking knows? It's looking like it. But like, yeah, the nigga that you're all cock riding for, he's an abhorrent piece of shit asshole, right? Like, it's there's just no other bars to this. I don't give a damn if you've been pandering to his audience. I don't give a damn if the fucking G-Boys want to suck his dick for $3.99. He's a piece of shit. If y'all want to rose tint that nigga, bro, fuck it. Y'all the niggas destroying your careers, right? But it's like, everybody else not gonna do that shit. And then you can't go on victim complex time and like, oh, these people want me called all this shit. Like, nah, they don't. They want you to disavow that dumb nigga. Like, bro, what the fuck? They want you to be truthful, stand on some actual business. Yo, it's not... Miss Valkyrie!
Girly pop.
You yourself said in the clip, we had seen it. I don't even remember which one it is, like, truly in, for real. But you were telling HASAN directly, like, yo, he gotta calm down his jaw the way he be talking and speaking to Kaya. So how the fuck is it that, like, yo, you're denied of, like, counterattacking onto the fucking genocide? No, people should be... You would think people would share this much energy with the genocide. It's like, they can share energy with it. That's a whole nother thing I was talking about, too. Where there's a time and place for that. But the time and place was Collargate, and it seemed like your place was on his meat. And that is not good, especially when we're her capping, saying lies, like denied deflect counterattack, when there's so many things too, like the 10 fucking lies he had told for this whole shit too. Like there's so many Johns. And now that you're getting backlash, criticism for that, hun, you cannot just devolve back into again like the major victim complex, which, by the way, let me just bring that up real quick. 5 stats. Victim complex, a psychological pattern of consistently viewing oneself a psychological pattern, truly can't grammar for shiza. Damn, really? Like, psychological pattern of consistently viewing oneself as a victim of eternal circumstances, others' actions, or life itself, leading to feelings of powerlessness, pessimism, and a reluctance to take personal responsibility. It seems like it, ding ding ding, is on the money. It seems like this is exactly what we see on You Can't Play the Victim Complex. It's like, yo, you ingrained yourself in this audience, hon, and now that these motherfuckers are eating you alive, and then normal heads looking at this like, why the fuck aren't you just easily disavowing a nigga, especially when we're seeing him blatantly lie? This shit is capping the fuck out of you. And you're ulting now. You're ulting.
I think some people want a villain. I think
We already got a villain. His name is HASAN Piker.
Fuck it, I'm saying it.
But not that he's like an actual super villain or some shit, but like the villain, at least in all of these controversies we've seen, especially recently with Collargate, his name would be better yet, his name would be Mr. Hamas, Diddy, Bella Chow, Osama Bin Laden, Baby O, Houthi, Forensics, or It Didn't Happen, Hezbollah, Antifa, Piker. That would be your villain. Yeah.
I am in that position, because obviously the more you talk about things that you align with or agree with, the more people from the opposite side are going to not like that.
Mm-hmm. But better yet to that, it's not even that case. It's more or less like, if we're talking about shits like the Collargate, it's the Ouroboros effect. Another thing I talk about all the time, the Ouroboros concept, because the other one is the Streisand effect. But better yet, it's actually both. But the Ouroboros concept, the legend of the snake or dragon eating its own tail, usually highlights a situation or system where things are endlessly self-referential or self-destructive, often acting as a metaphor for a destructive feedback loop. Ooh, son Miss Valkyrie, girly pop,
Girly pop.
continues to speak on these matters, and yeah, it's not exactly the best conjecture, especially how she's handling these responses. Would that happen to be a destructive feedback loop to you? A little bit to me, but y'all tell me how you're feeling on that, right? Or the concept of self-damaging cyclical processes, but even better to that, like more or less stamping it in, the Streisand effect. The phenomenon in which an attempt to suppress or hide information backfires. You know what I mean? Inadvertently causing the information to receive wider attention and publicity. And that seems to be on the money what is happening, hun. It's an unfortunate thing, really. But again, you could not put yourself in these scenarios.
Okay. No matter what, I'm trans rights, gay rights. Okay. I'm going to donate to a lot of.
Sheesh. Oh man, she's so felted. Holy fuck. That's why you can't panic. Like, yo, you can feel the fear. Like, I don't know how to explain it, but you can feel the fear of her like talking to her chat with this shit. Damn, bro. That is truly the psyop. Dude, fuck.
I have also. I think that's another thing.
Man.
Like, people don't know like what I have donated to in the past, like what I have fundraised for.
Right. That's grand, hun, right? That's cool. But like what I don't even know like where to even start going from this from. Hun, I think it's excellent that you donated to charity and like excellent causes. There's a motherfucker, actually 2 motherfuckers in the Yoko and Soy Dubs. They had a charity boxing event, didn't donate bullshittery, right? So you're at least doing better on that front. That's well and grand. But how does this, again, absolve you of all these other things? Like, again, nonsensically bringing up Cinderella being, you're the whitest woman I know, and then you're denied deflect counterattacking for a song with Collargate. It's like, how does that absolve you from those things, though? If you're an ally to, you know what I'm saying, has an LGBTQ plus community, that's grand for you, hun. Like, advocate, support causes. But, like, one, can you actually stand on them shits and not be like a fucking grifter and a panderer? And two to that, how does, again, that absolve you from these other things? They do not. So, it's like, you're in, hun. You're donating to charity, but, again, you're still going to receive criticism for this. You know this, correct? All right. Damn. Camera doing it. Doing me bad. Not gonna work. She knows it. Or she's getting to know it right now. Yeah.
So that's the reason people are mad. They just don't know how charitable she is, guys. If only you knew that Valkyrie gives $7 to charity, then you will understand that she's actually a good person, right? I feel like she was reading right from her NPC script there. What do I have to say for these people to like me, guys? Oh, wait, I got it. Let me open to page 14 of the PR playbook. Trans rights, gay rights, no racism. We actually hate PDF files, guys. We hate animal abuse. Oh, wait, no, wait. We gotta scratch that one out. Actually, not that one, guys. That one's going a bit too far because it implicates my friends / more than friends. HASAN might actually put the shot color on me for that one. Also, my God, is anybody sick of this yet? What is this?
Yeah, again, we're just farming these bulls at this point. Like,
cringe victim card, bro. People just want me to die. Me, when I get one bit of criticism on the internet, guys, they just want me dead. It is so unbelievably pathetic, man. Like, then how the hell is anybody supposed to criticize you about anything when if you get backlash for anything, you're just gonna say, well, they want me dead, guys. And then everybody has to...
It's like, nah, I don't want you dead, hun. But I do want you to take accountability for this bullshittery you've been on. I do want you to, absolutely address this hypocrisy. What I definitely want you to do is call out the obvious lies by HASAN Piker within the Colorgate incident. That's it.
Stop because they're concerned for your safety or whatever. I mean, it's such a manipulative, disgusting tactic. I'm sure there's some crazy psycho idiots who advocate murder, right? Oh, wait, that's just HASAN Piker. That's literally just HASAN Piker. Play the clip.
Oh, red capitalist blood. Oh, watch this. I'm gonna know them all.
If you cared about Medicare
Rick Scott
fraud or Medicaid fraud, you would kill Rick Scott. Yeah, kill them.
Red,
those motherfuckers.
Oh, wait, red capitalist blood.
And murder those motherfuckers in the street. Let the streets soak in their fucking red capitalist bloods, dude.
Valkyrie, what you
There's also the shank those motherfuckers. Is that one?
don't understand is the people you're afraid of is literally HASAN Piker. He's the only one who does that. Other people are not out here advocating murder or anything.
Yeah, that's pretty fucking radical and extremist and fucking crazy, batshit insane.
Or just criticizing people on the internet who deserve criticism for stuff like being racist or, zapping their dog or whatever, right? Again, I've said it like a million times before, but I'll say it again. I don't support anyone who's making those kinds of comments, right?
I agree.
Those people are completely disavowed, and you're just not part of my audience if you're going out there and threatening people, okay? You're not.
Yeah, that's some weird shit. Fuck. I say it all the time. What are we doing? Sharing that love, baby. You got to try to put out positive reinforcement, positive vibes at all times. You got to share the love. Because again, how is other heads going to see love, better yet share love? Again, going back to what, Miss Kitty Cinderella was saying on the John. Like, again, that's covering whole different topics, racism, homophobia. But like, how are heads going to ever put out any positive type of vibes if they have never felt that themselves, if they have never had somebody push that on them, experience that John from them, for themselves, you know what I mean? And then also changing their perspective, going on that beat, how are heads gonna put out positive vibes if they've never felt it and or they never seen it? Bad time in there. So you gotta share the love, baby, and you'll of course be separating the hate and the genuine criticism, because hate is just ad hominem bullshittery that has nothing to do with your job. Meanwhile, if you have done something that especially generally and colloquially people could look at and view as bad, when a son casts Thunderbolt on his fucking dog, right? It's yeah, you'll be shoved out genuine criticism for that, and it's justifiable. Why? Because there's means, and also also just again general looking around, many people can address this and look at this and view this as bad. It's just like that. So just like how it is, if it's not a situation in which someone needs to be critiqued or condemned, other than that, put your hearts up, baby. Put your hearts up. Thanks.
not a reasonable person, right? But I gotta say, this tactic by Valkyrie is something like a manipulative, abusive partner does.
Oh yeah, emotional manipulation. Damn! Fuck! I knew I was missing one from here. This is, I don't know whether I want to put this in G-Boy or... Nah, I'll put it in G-Boy. Because it's kind of like, yeah, hold on. Oh, better. Oh, okay, wait. I'm gonna still put emotional manipulation on here, and that's also for a different reason, because of other content Nick Major spills at the tea party. Golly pop.
Girly pop.
For other certain teas we've dealt with. Anyway, but yeah, now this is a definitive, like right here. I'll read it out. Like John that Valkyrie's doing. First world harassment and or performative victimhood. When an individual claims they're being subjected to harassment or bullying, but the behavior or situation doesn't actually fit the definition of harassment. Just change around the words with like, yeah, like, done fucker she's saying or whatever. She wants to die. Like, she feels like people want her to die and all that shit. It's like, yeah, no, people don't want you to die, hun. They want you to stand on business. It's so very clear and easy to see that this nigga HASAN's a liar. Call him out. You have before. We've got it on the clip. You're saying, yo, the way he treating Kai, his tone is not good. Let's keep that same up. Better yet, I don't even want you to keep that same up. I want HASAN to not be a piece of shit and actually, you know, be this lovable, spoiling dog owner that all you fucks claim he is. Like, it's some shit. It's crazy. Like, no, but yeah, nah, we definitely gotta add emotional manipulation on there, because they try to not even try. They play this shit every time. We can't even put it as a stat though, because like, it's just base, like you already know. Again, they hinge most of their jaunts on emotional arguments, so it's just...
Where they
this is exactly why they bring up the conflict, because again, within the conflict, we know war and bloodshed is obviously a lot of people dying, losing their families, a lot of children passing, all that shit is obviously horrible. So the first thing, that's going to be the first thing to pop in your mind. So that's why they'll try to deflect into that to get off whatever John they're being criticized for, because holy fuck, this is bad. And it's like, damn, why the fuck are you niggas doing that? Don't you actually care about what's going on over in the Middle East, over in the conflict and all that shit, and not just about your own fucking optics and just seeming like the most virtuous motherfucker because you could never do any wrong? Nope, they don't give a fuck. Anyway.
To net themselves over every single argument, or if you try to leave or whatever, right? If you try to point out their bad behavior, oh, I'm actually so depressed, I'm gonna neck myself, right? And it's completely emotional manipulation. People...
Bingo. That's what I say. She's ulting, yo, facts. I'm like, yo, bro, she's definitively fucking ulting, bro. She said, bar for bar, I feel like people online really just want me to leave the internet, and some heads just want me to die. What the fuck? Yo, bro, she was pocketing that ult, bro. She couldn't wait to pull that shit out. Bro, what the fuck? Like,
responded with this meme, and I think everybody is just sick of this. Like, just
yeah,
rolling their eyes.
Nah,
She's
that
ulting,
shit.
guys. She's been trained well in the art of the overly melodramatic victim card by HASAN. She's even pulled his I've donated card. People just don't know. Oh, brother, this guy
stinks.
Someone commented she's a performative person, and that's all I think.
Ooh. That's real feature sight, baby. I'm better than category. Stop playing me, brother. Someone commented she's a performative person, and that's all I think. Brother, bar for bar, first world harassment, but better yet, the actual name of this shit, performative victimhood. Oh my god, that shit is actually, bro, niggas ain't telling me shit about these niggas. Fuck off. The EHDIA plus cinematic universe will always be covered by Trilly. Now that stuff,
Just a superficial, shallow person. I've heard her mention that she's going to donate to charities like 3 to 4 times from her relating to separate things in the past week. Don't worry, guys. I'm rich and here's some money. This is literally like, oh my god, the peasants are piping up. Let me just like shower some.
See, that's what I'm saying. Like, yo, these heads keep fucking up a lot of good things, bruh. Like, absolutely fucking it up. Like, Yoko and Soy Dubs, they're fucking up therapy. Fucking HASAN and Valkyrie are now about to be fucking up charity, bro. It's like, well, actually, Yoko and Soy Dubs also fucked that up too, so I didn't even... God damn it. Holy shit. Yo, you motherfuckers are like the antithesis to fucking Midas. Everything he touched turned to gold, some shiny shit. Everything y'all touched turned to shit, and I'm wiping my ass with it. It's like, bro, oh my god, bruh. I'm not just holy fuck, bro. These people just suck, man. It is terrible.
Fucking pennies in the crowd, right? Let them eat cake, guys. My god. In the course of 1 week, she's ruined her reputation for no effing reason. Holy
Facts. 100% agree.
shit. All she had to do was shut up. Damn, I
Facts.
used to like her. This is what happens when you associate with HASAN Piker and you try to defend him. I mean,
Fuck it, I'm saying it.
And fuck it. It is sure being said. That's tough.
I've predicted this fate for like 50 people at this point. Come on, man. These people just don't understand. This man's a virus that corrupts anything he touches. 34-year-old woman acting like a spoiled brat teenage girl.
No, that would actually be Pokimane. Angie. Boy, that man, boy, do that. Like, yo, I ain't gonna hold you. Yeah, hun gotta tighten up. All the girly pop detractors gotta tighten up. Girly pop.
Girly pop.
Fix it up, Huns.
Bro, there's like this other rant she had about how she wants to stay like super young and hot and she's never gonna have kids and shit like that.
I'm probably never having kids. I'm probably gonna play video games for the rest of my life. I'm probably gonna be as hot for as long as I can. It is what it is. I don't know, man. I don't know.
Dude, oh my god.
It's like, yo, if she wants to do all that, like, that's her choice. But it's really just, again, like the victim complex when it comes to shit like that. Because, again, we've seen girly pops, especially streamer girly pops. Yo, we know how the cycle goes. Huns want to stay looking good forever, baby, if you're a streamer girly pop, especially. Why? Because you're farming these simp-ass niggas. The longer you look like a pretty, scrumptious, delicious-looking hun, yeah, the longer these niggas gonna be draining their bank account, fucking being homeless and shit. Like that one nigga I always bring up with the hun Pokimane or whatever. The niggas gonna be down to their last pennies for him. So it's like, yo, if this is the direction hun want to go down, that's her choice, right? And however you feel about that is how you feel. But at the end of the day, if that's the direction where her life she goes, whatever, right? But this hypocritical bullshittery, oh my god, bro, when it comes to these dramas and shit, bro, like, again, we just said, do not fucking insert yourself into these, especially if you're not gonna actually stand on real convictions, like, stand on your actual morals and ethics, bro. Fucking pander, like, don't even do it, bro. Like, it's
Just keep it to yourself. Like, what are you trying to say? Moving on to fortune teller XQC predicting what Valkyrie says before she says it.
Not a single dime is going to.
Yeah, guys, it's unfortunate, chat, but this is not possible.
I didn't sell it. I swear.
Guys, this is impossible. You can't. The reality is that that's rigged if you do that. Like, guys, unless you're not a giveaway person, you've never done like a lot of giveaways ever before. You can monitor certain things, but you can't pick anybody. Like, once you roll the dice, the name that falls on it. If it's some guy we never watched this.
that's what I'm saying. I'm like, bro, how do you know that this motherfucker wouldn't be racist or like sexist or anything like that, bro? It's just choose a random head. Like, what are you gonna evaluate them then? And then, okay, if you evaluate them and be like, okay, they don't fit the qualifications, I'm not picking you, then it's rigged. Then it's like straight up, it's not a giveaway. At least it's not like a fucking like full-on giveaway in the sense of like anyone can win. It's like, yo, you have to meet specific parameters or some shit. But then what's the point? Just give it to some motherfucker you already agree with, because then that's just what it is. Like, right.
Stream is it is. When you do giveaways, it attracts people that want giveaways, and those guys, a lot of them don't watch the stream. So they'll come in, and if it's something they follow you like 10 years ago and they haven't watched for 5 years, is what it is. Like, you can't, guys, that's like saying, guys, I'm gonna give some money, but it's gotta be one of the boys. Not the bad one, or the racist boy, not the homophobe boy, maybe that guy, maybe not, the funny guy. It's gotta be that other guy. Like, okay, well, at that point, just pick somebody. Like, Jesus Christ.
That's what I'm saying. Like, yo, dude, that's bar for bar what I just said. Like, at that point, brother, you might as well just pick somebody you already agree with or somebody already in your circle. Because, like, what are we doing here? This isn't a giveaway for the masses. This is just, I'm going to just give shit to niggas. Oh, I want to have the shit. Because you agree with them. Again.
To anyone that is like racist.
Oh, just, I was making a joke. That's crazy. Wait, she said that. I swear I didn't watch the clip. That's crazy. Wait.
Sexist. Oh yeah, no. I'll
Oh my
be
god.
taking
Oh my god.
lots.
Holy shit. That's crazy.
I'm also preemptively picking people
Oh my god.
and preemptively.
It's not really a giveaway. That's like a give one of my.
Yeah, that's like just, again, directly said. Like, preemptively, that means, again, you are on the back end looking for certain Jones to know who to pick. Is that not a rigged giveaway? Because it's not, like, say if a random motherfucker enter, literally XQC just explained shit. If a random motherfucker enter and they have nothing to do, no connections, you don't know him, and they win, and they're not fitting whatever Jones or whatever qualifications you have, This shit was not just an overall giveaway.
my boys some cash. Like, you want to slide one of your boys, one of your girls, some money. You just ask them for their cash and send them some money. Like it's not even a giveaway.
Yeah, funny thing is, it's quite literally easy to predict what these people are going to say because, as I said, literal NPCs, right? They have a
Direct.
set programming, set script that they adhere to. In fact, she probably plugs into a port at night to charge her batteries or something. You cannot
Like the fucking Neo, bro. Have y'all seen that fucking autonomous robot shit, bro? Oh my god, bro. We're cooked. Now, let me stop playing, bro. But that shit not even, like, bro, if you actually look through the trailer for that shit, bro, that John is kind of buns. Like, I'm gonna keep it a buck with you. Like, it's cool tech, but, like, the actual, like, damn, now I'm going into this whole rant. For that John, right, just to break it down, because, you know, TrillTalksEverything, TLDR, the way that they're presenting it and the actual shit that it can do versus what, like, you would imagine, like, damn it, I'm still fucking it up, of course. No, here's, okay, how did the one motherfucker put it out? Okay. What we all dream of autonomous robots and cool shit doing, like walking around doing all the jobs and shit, what people imagine it doing is not what this robot can actually do, like being the Neo robot shit, bro. Like if first of all, the main shit was that they were like, there was a bull control in it, so it's not even fully autonomous on that type of beat. For some things it is, for some things it's not. But like, yeah, it's basically selling you a dream. The way the trailer is, they're selling you a dream. So that shit is like, yeah, it's cool tech to see like this shit is now starting to evolve and like innovate and go on. But like, I give it another like 3 years, bro. That shit'll probably actually be on some like crazy shit.
convince me that these are actually real people with real opinions. She's
Lala CD syndrome, skinwalker effect. Boy, they're straight entities. Tough.
gonna be handing out antique shock collars straight from HASAN's supplier. Nobody's ever accused Ray of being smart or wise or fair. As you see on a crazy base dark right now, and I love it. Bro, he's been cooking the HASAN.
I say it all the time. 95% of the time, the stove can be on the driveway with Mr. Minecraft enchantment language, Mr. XQZ. But 5% of the time, the stove will be in the motherfucking kitchen. There'll be a meal whipped up on that boy, and it'll be a 3-star Michelin. I mean, chef's kiss. And every time he covers HASAN, these orbiters, detractors, oh boy, I can't wait to dig in.
Orbiters. Moving on.
Like, you gotta be like, story dubs coming.
Queen of Sims Pokimane. Now, context: streamers Nina
Oh my
Lynn and
God.
Zoe Spencer essayed a guy live on stream and got banned for
Yep.
1 day on Twitch. In fact,
Oh yeah, Neil, she got like 1 day, 8 hours, like 20 seconds, some shit. I'm like, bro, it's just, yep, casual Twitch and TOS enforcement, complete bullshittery.
Nina Lynn is a repeat offender. She
Ooh.
essayed Disguised
Nice
Toast
toast, yep.
in front of everybody, one of Poki's close friends as well, and
I'm about to say part of offline TV.
she pushed this massage guy out of the way and started touching his butt. And of course, there was not a peep from Pokimane, someone who previously tweeted, "Believe all victims,"
Damn, this shit 30 mil. Holy fuck.
like a virtue signaling moron. And
Virtue signaling gods.
then her replies were filled with, "Pokimane SA'd me," which instantly shows her IQ points right there. But since then, Asmongold called her out for being fake in a video, and now she has responded and somehow made it about herself. I've gotten
Why wouldn't she?
a lot of comments asking me to speak on recent news, and I didn't tweet sooner because I felt the focus should be on the victims and allegations, but it also feels wrong not to say anything.
Interesting.
SA and harassment should be taken seriously regardless of the gender of the perpetrator or victim. There's
What about, like, yeah, the perpetrator, the perpetrator is the person who does it. Yeah, okay. So what about Nina, though? Like you were sitting right next to her, though.
already so much shame associated with speaking out on these experiences when in reality the shame should lie with the abuser. If I'm ever
Yeah, and that abuser was sitting right next to you. Girly pop.
Girly pop.
I think there's something, or better yet, something big, like an elephant in the room that needs to be addressed. Like,
slow to comment on things like this, it's because these situations bring up a lot of emotions from my own past trauma.
which again, we could acknowledge is terrible for you, hun. We don't want any huns or anyone just in general to be going through any traumas, but that's why we're specifically acknowledging for heads that go through traumas like Saeed and their perpetrators like Nina Lynn. Yeah, the abuser, the person doing this shit, as we see in the perpetrator or whatever, yeah, they need to be brought to justice. Like, so why is it that you acknowledge that, but again, you were sitting right next to her? Just asking. But also on this, like, yeah, hun, you cannot use, like, traumas and things as such that have nothing to do, like, with the overall situation, or better yet, yeah, well, depending on what events, but, like, yeah, your own traumas is not the problem here, hun. Not to disregard them again, because we don't want, hun, like I said, nobody going through any traumas or any such like that, but, like, nah, I need you to talk about the trauma that Saeed went through with Nina Lynn, the girly pop. Once more,
Girly pop.
you were sitting right next to.
Which I don't know if I'll share publicly. I hope this makes my stance clear.
Nope. I'll tell you, it made it worse.
Very clear, Pokemon. Thank you for making it about yourself. First response from Nux, instantly ratioing her 14k to 25k. Grape is bad. Now let me tell you how I'm the victim, actually. We got Terminal Simp. Your stance is crystal clear now, Poke.
Yo, nigga. You've been donating too many goddamn tier 5s. Sit your ass down.
Thank you for being so vulnerable. We are deeply sorry you had to go through that.
Nope, don't give a fuck. I'm not gonna lie to you. Again, she's shelving out, absolving herself with criticism on things that do not apply to the matter that is currently going on. We do not want her going through any traumas, but to that, that's not gonna absolve her from this.
Please don't hesitate to reach out to your fans, and particularly me, and community members for moral support.
Reach out. What, you supposed to hop in the DMs? I already told niggas that shit is dead, bruh. Shout out to love with the audience. But DMs, Discord, all that shit, allegation magnets, all that shit ain't happening, bruh. Show the love to your community through doing things like, you know, standing on business, you know, making the content that they want to see, you know, being entertaining. Yeah, brother, get your ass out of here. The fuck, boy, I ain't gonna hold you, my nigga. You gonna keep paying whatever the fuck, how much it costs a tier 5 a month, and your ass ain't never gonna get the attention or light of day.
We are with you every step of the way. Also, I bought your feet pics. 56 reply. Eric, you should be ashamed. Did you decide to finally say something because Asmongold called you out? Yes, that is literally what happened. I remain the only victim of Pokimane to this day to have her comment hidden by Pokimane herself. Believe victims but wants me silenced and now makes other people's pains about herself.
Interesting.
Pokimane gave me AIDS and kicked my salamander.
Bro, she just fucked around and gave me AIDS, bro. Like, what the fuck?
Get in there and make it about you. Literally.
Yo, I need this meme. Hold on.
AIDS and kick my salamander. Get in.
I need this meme of the one with HASAN. That shit is so funny. Get in there and make it about the conflict.
And make it about you. Literally every single HASAN orbiter. Ain't you collaborating?
No, fuck that shit. No, because that shit is true, but yo, fuck that shit, bro. Oh my god, nah, the HASAN was way too funny, bro. Get in there and make this shit about Gaza. Like,
with the abuser after the events? Why, yes. Yes, she did, actually. Thank you. I wasn't sure if SA was bad or not, but having read this tweet, I've made up my mind. It's bad. Thank you, Pokimane, for enlightening all of us. How did you even get popular? Absolutely nobody knows. Alright, it is one.
GIRLYPOP.
Girly
Trilly always will love the Huns. All up to the babes. But even the babes will look me in my eye and tell me how exactly they got popular. These girly pops, they sure are pretty. Let me tell you, gorgeous. And you just seen that tier 5 bull. We can do math. We know.
One of humanity's greatest mysteries. Right, so XQC responds absolutely cooking her.
Chat. Pokimane, when it's time to hold one of her friends or close one or network person accountable.
Nah, I ain't doing that.
Spring. I'm in Yevley. I'm in the abandoned city of Pripyat.
I'm inside one of the ancient down oil tanks.
I'm off to the Arctic for 3 weeks. I am not
I ain't doing that.
inside a fusion reactor. I'm in Hull. I am at Disney World. I'm in an airplane bathroom.
Just anywhere but there.
I'm in an unpowered glider. I'm in Iceland. I'm flying a few thousand feet over Lincolnshire. I'm at platform 9.
Yo, this remind me of the one bull on TikTok, bro. The bull Mega, bro, where he just at all the fucking spots, bro. The comments just like, yo, bro, just really be everywhere. Like, how the fuck is bro everywhere? This shit is insane. Like, Yo, it's legit. Nah, this is so funny, bro. Pokimane is everywhere else to be found, but not there when it's time to take that accountability. Fuck no. Never gonna happen.
And 3/4. I am under the English Channel. I am still in the Arctic. I'm on top of a hill. I am in Baton Rouge. I am squinting into the sun. I'm in Swindon. I am about to cross a road. I'm in Bristol. I'm on my way back from the Arctic.
Yo,
Oh my god.
Yo, bro is dead ass everywhere though.
Bruh, that is funny as hell. But actually
That shit is
true,
comedy,
though.
bro.
Pokey is such a fake person. It's all virtue signaling and pandering when it
Correction there. Actually, it would be purity testing, virtue signaling, and moral grandstanding. Absolutely. Listen, non-Miss Pokimane, she's absolutely maxed in those shits, let me tell you.
it's anybody else, right? But when it's one of her friends or streamer Hollywood people or people who go against the narrative, for example, a woman essaying a man, suddenly it's crickets, right? Suddenly, I just don't want to talk about this. Suddenly, I'm going to wait until I get public pressure or whatever because it's against her sort of woke feminist agenda or whatever, which is so ridiculous. You should care about essay in any case, right? But apparently only women can be victims. It is just unbelievably annoying when she acts like this and makes her seem like such a super fake person, which she is. Mrs. We hate the rich, right?
Jason, were you right after? Aren't you the rich? No, I mean the billionaires. Nah. Your account still say you rich. Never. How many zeros come after your shit? Nah.
$20 million, but we hate the rich.
Yo, how many fucking zeros? God damn, 2 Owen and 6 zeros after. Damn. Bro, y'all should already know Trilly the pocket watcher. I'm right in your pocket. What? Eat the rich. Damn, I didn't know we was doing cannibalism.
I kind of rich. They're rich guys.
And we
It's some Jeff Dom shit.
hate the rich. Anyway.
Aren't you the rich?
No!
Also, if you're a broke boy, just say so. And buy my overpriced cookies. I took a long time because I wanted to see where the winds.
He said, nigga, you ain't funny. Yeah, I don't give a fuck. That will always be one of my favorite clips ever, brother. That Pokemon clip is so fucking king. Holy shit.
Blue and take the popular position and also make it about me. Funny thing is, you can't tell if this is about Pokemon or Ludwig or any one of the other people. The internet never fails
It's so fucking sad how easy it is to see that script.
to shock me. I thought this was like a Kaya profile picture. That would have been pretty funny. Next time, somebody's got to do that. Somebody better do that in the comments. Moving on to the third fake person in this whole trio.
Miss QT Cinderella.
Oh, we got QT Cinderella. Now, she was crying on stream, apologizing to the woke mob for daring to not disown her own father over some jokes or something. And Aspen calls her out for lying and playing victim. Aspen calls out QT Cinderella's I can't read social cues excuse in the most brutal way possible.
I really struggled to read social situations. I've talked about it for...
This show had me so mad. Like, why the fuck did she apologize to these fucking pathetic, wretchful, subhuman homunculoids? These fucking morons. Like, it's just...
For many years that I struggle with social situations. And so I feel like an idiot whenever...
I don't...
God damn it, yo, that's so fucking annoying to hear, brother. I'm not gonna lie. Like, hun, this is bullshittery. What do you mean? You're a streamer. Your whole job is the whole point of having social interactions. Maybe not like it depends too, obviously to that. Cause like, but you've gone out doing IRL streaming and shit. So even having like IRL social interaction and shit like that, like you should already know. So what are we talking about? And then as far as streaming goes, at least social interactions through the screen and all that, like, yo, you should already know there's gonna be times to have gotcha moments, gonna be embarrassing times, all this different type of beats. This is why PR and optics exist. This is why you think about shit preemptively before you go out, say shit, do shit, yada yada. Like, it's y'all niggas not thinking. Sorry, hun. Just gotta twist the little brain cap before you start doing things.
I don't believe her.
And again, but again, that's the thing with hun. Her take wasn't bad. It's just these fucking G-boys. Like, they're just on max level purity testing. So like, they're on a shit if you don't disavow your entire fucking lineage or whatever, instead of trying to get them to change their perspective. These niggas are ready to flame your shit down.
I've seen you at tons of streams. I've seen you around dozens of people.
Exactly what I'm saying. So I'm like, the social cue shit, like, sorry, hun, that by you, like, you immediately get boxed out and you're not getting the rebound. That's not an offensive board. That shit going back down the other way. It's like, yo, again, hun, you're a streamer. The whole point of like streaming is the social interaction through a live stream. Like, what are we talking about? Like, hun, you know social cues. You fucked up and pandered to the wrong bulls, and now that shit is eating your ass. Like,
seen you do streams yourself. You've put on entire award shows. You're massively successful.
That's an even better point from Asman. I didn't even think about that shit. Yeah, like, hun, you're the host of the Streamer Awards. Like, what are we talking about? That shit is a whole social interaction. You gotta get up on stage and talk in front of motherfuckers and all that shit. You gotta definitely preemptively know what you're gonna say on stage so you don't have a fucking catastrophic meltdown or some dumb shit right on the fucking main stage. Like, what are we talking about? Or like make a mistake or some shit in the script. What? Yeah, like that's actually a fire point for the Roach King. Like,
successful. You have tons of friends. The idea that you can't read social situations,
like bullshittery,
is just not true.
Yeah.
You were so good at reading social situations that you would intentionally play the villain on the Raj show because you understood the dynamics of it so well. You're not stupid. You know exactly what you're talking about, and you shouldn't downplay yourself and try to make yourself look like you're some autistic retard that doesn't know how to read a room, when the fact is that you were the one that brought people into the room in the first place.
Eat 'em up. No, it's like, yeah, you pander to these bulls. You pander to these G-boys, and then on top of that, pandering to these G-boys, you're the one, again, hun, that decided to go collab with FaZe. So even if these bulls, which, again, the FaZe guys do not think they're racist or homophobic, any of that shit against these fucking G-boys are fucking moronic, actually just the weirdest fucks on the internet. But, like, yeah, since those motherfuckers are gonna view them in the worst way and you're collabing with them, why? Because we know how it is. Like, clout and money is evil, bro. Heads are gonna do whatever. It's gonna update plat and shit, make more cheese, get more viewers, more fucking heads in the stream, more subs. We already know how that is. You saw the better yet, not even formula. You been knew what the formula was, but you also at the same time were not being your genuine self because you played on the pander, bro, to seem like the most virtuous head. And then once more, that shit is straight licking, eating ass. Like, god damn, like it's bad works. But yeah, nah, the Roost King is right. Like, she fucked herself. Sorry.
You can't use that.
Oh my god, he just fucking obliterated.
Yeah, nah, he ate her the fuck up. Like, god damn, the plate is clean. Lick that motherfucker crazy, boy. They ain't a crumb left.
Hated her.
Damn.
I mean, it's completely right there. She's basically crying and playing victim, saying, I don't understand social situations, guys. That's why I made all these mistakes. Literally has an intimate, high-level understanding of them and knows how to manipulate them to...
I'm like, I would just say she's lying off the basis of your boyfriend is Ludwig, the mogul moves, the guy who's put on numerous events and all that, which you've been a part of. And I know for damn sure, where we gonna pull a Yoko? What was my sin? What was the ultimate sin I've done besides being married to the man who made the content cop? Like, yo, I'm not going for that bullshittery. Like, I know for damn sure in the back end, you have definitely helped this nigga Lud with all these shits and all that, John. Like, at least on some type of back end effort. And then again, Hun has her own event, the Streamer Awards. It's like, yo, you know how social interaction and cues, like when, well, you know how social interaction work, but like when social cues and certain shits pop up, you know how to handle these shits. There ain't no way. It's just, again, these fucking woke scolds, these pathetic, wretchful, subhuman homunculoids in fucking HASAN's audience that you pandered to are now fucking you. Like, that's just what it is.
Her advantage. She literally is so familiar with social dynamics, she can play a villain character in a bunch of other streamers and sort of manipulate the public as well, play the clown, host entire award shows. Literally got unlimited confidence, but no, guys, the reason she
Yo, you know what's so funny? I was thinking about this shit the other day. For the longest time, before any of this recent shit was happening with, like, Twitch-ageddon, or at least that's what, like, you know what I'm saying, heads on a pod are calling it. But, like, yo, shout out to pod. This shit's hilarious as fuck, bro. They were in costumes the other day. Yo, the Hudman Sealer was fucking Dan. That shit was hilarious as fuck. But anyway, Dan Clancy, bro. Y'all already know. The ultimate gooting lord. Ugh, fucking dinosaur. But, like, yeah, I just kidding. No, that shit was actually hilarious as fuck. But like again, I remember I was saying for the longest time, like, yo, bro, I swear, Cutie Cinderella, bro, she knows some shit, bro. I don't know what she knows. It turns out what she knew was how to fucking pander. It was how to pander. That's what she knew. Damn. Because, yeah, I was always thinking, like, yo, bro, it's looking quiet, bro. She probably knows some jump, bro. Not really in no biz, bro. Yeah, we found out why she wasn't.
Had an awkward conversation in a Discord call or something with Vanilla Mace and Katie and all these people.
Pathetic, wretchful fucking coward, bro. I'm not gonna lie, like, she's the definition of a fucking rat. I'm not gonna hold you, bro. Like, Vanilla Mace, tighten up with your whole life. Them TikTok niggas have you opt.
Is because of her social anxiety. That's why she didn't know how to please the woke mob. It was her social anxiety. The reason she didn't cut off the phase guy
pop
for making homophobic jokes or whatever is her social anxiety, guys. Like, I don't even know what the fuck she's trying to say.
She's not saying anything. Again, she's trying to play the victim complex. She's apologizing to these fucking morons for a take that she wasn't wrong in. Like,
But it's obvious she's just lying here, right? She's just trying to come up with some excuse that the absolutely unhinged mob that are going after her will understand, because they are part of this whole branch where, oh, you need to pull out more victim cards, and that's the only way they'll leave you alone, right? Say that, oh, I have social anxiety. Oh, I don't understand social situations. Then they're like, oh, I'm just like that too, so therefore, you know, she must be okay. And it's just so insane. These people cannot be truthful for once. It's just actually insane. Good old Jellywigs.
Let's up those numbers!
upping the spinelessness. Isn't it just fucking tragic?
Girlfriend. I feel like at this point they will say whatever it takes to gain favor from the public, right? It's like
boy. The Trexicon. G-boy. The Yoko complex. This person does whatever will get them the most validation, gratification, or glazed up. I fucking hate these people. Real shit.
color changing chameleons, changing to whatever is beneficial at the current moment. Right, so he continues, challenges QT to embrace being an a-hole, and he's talking about how you should apologize.
Be more based.
Like in
based?
This is the other issue, is that like if you want to do an apology, you just cleanly state what you did wrong. You say,
what did she do wrong? Well, not asking that to Asmund go, but then it's like she can't even do that because what did she realistically do wrong? Like, again, to acknowledge you're doing something wrong. Better yet, other people have to. God damn it! Now I'm mixing up my own fucking arguments. You would obviously want to acknowledge what you're doing wrong because that goes into the thing of changing patterns of behavior. But the people acknowledging what she did wrong, or the people saying she did it wrong, I don't give a fuck about their goddamn opinion because their opinion is fucking irrelevant. They're over there having the fucking Olympics on purity testing. I don't give a damn about getting gold in that bullshittery, bro. All you niggas are narcissistic assholes. You all want to be the fucking purest of motherfuckers, but by doing that shit, you're disregarding other people and their stances. You don't give a fuck about other heads' opinions, bro, and you're creating these fucking bullshit ass echo chambers. It's like, what the fuck? I don't give a damn about a G-boy opinion, so that's why I'm like, yo, she can't even be like, alright, I'm gonna come up, here's what I did wrong, because she didn't do anything wrong. Those niggas need to get their heads out of their fucking asses, bro. Like, nobody gives a fuck about their shit, for real, and these are not a bit, bro, most of these niggas, I'm trying to tell you, you walk outside to your local motherfucking Wally World, bro, Walmart, these niggas aren't acting like this. I guarantee they do not share these fucking opinions, bro, because motherfuckers will also try to say, like, within these pandering G-boys, dumb niggas like HASAN, be like, yeah, these are how the people generally think. This is how all people think. No, the fuck they do not. No, the fuck they do not. So it's like, yo, bruh, nah, bruh. Again, you pander to this like fucking crazy. God damn it. Of course, when I'm getting into the fucking real rants too. And y'all already know, bruh. I don't even know if I told y'all, bro. I got a new stand, so now changing the camera takes like bruh, whatever. Hold on. So now the camera take like 5 years to change. But fuck it, since this show gonna take so long, bruh, I'm finna keep going. But anyway, that's why you don't pander to them bulls, bro. Like, it's just mad annoying, bro. You're not gonna gain literally anything, bro. Again, they're just gonna have you on the same type of tip, doing the max level fucking purity tests. I swear to God. Alright, wait, hold on, almost got it, yo. Because now I need to keep getting back into this rant. Hold up. We good? We probably not good. We're golden! Oh my gosh. Hold on. We back in there? Sorry, nah, yeah. Why I pop in like that? And why we not getting the angles right? Like, yo, hold on, we not even. Alright, let me chill, because we know Trilly never beating the chopped allegations. It's never happening, never beating the chop. Zesty, dumbass, can't grammar. Shit, it's a lot of jokes, I ain't gonna lie. Anyway, getting back into this, like we were saying, Hun fucked up and pandered to these bulls. So for her to again acknowledge that she's doing something wrong, to even come out with a more based apology or whatever, I guess, like, yo, there's got to be something she actually did wrong. Cause bruh, nah, I'm sorry, bro. Those G-boys, like, yo, you can't take, oh, you did something wrong from them, bro. Hell nah. Like, well, what? No, baby.
Why it was wrong. You say why you did it. You explain what the problem was with it, and you just don't do it again. That's it.
Change your bad behavior. Remedy them, Johns, if you can. And if you cannot, then going forward, try not to make those mistakes again. Bingo.
Pretty simple. Like, the amount.
Very simple. I have it written down in the Trexicon. Actually, first or second? Second. I knew it. Because, yeah, first is best interest art, because I always talk about that. But, yep. Change your patterns of behavior. If you make a mistake or wrongdoing, recognize what it is you did wrong, remedy it if possible, and then from there on moving forward, try your best not to make those mistakes again. On the money, baby. Or at least almost on the money. I didn't get it bar for bar, but like, bar for bar, I don't care.
Out of, like, because I also am an asshole. She's an asshole. She's obnoxious.
I'm an asshole too. Shit, we all are. That's really how it is on the internet sometimes, especially if you're going to speak on certain matters in a CDST. Like, yo, you gonna have to come a little crazy. I'm sorry, these heads, again, gonna have to get condemned on some crazy junk sometimes. That's just what it is. You shouldn't be going out of your way to spread, like, hate and shit. But, yo, sometimes it get a little mixy, and if you're told and gated, your decibels go up, that's what it is.
She is. And she knows it. She knows it deep down inside. You know that the way you acted on the Raj show, there's no way you could have done what you did if you didn't really have that dog in you. And you know it. You know it.
You had that dog in you. To this day.
Yeah, but the thing is, in this case, she should not have apologized in the first.
Absolutely fucking hell nah. She should have definitely not apologized to those fucking pathetic, wretchful, subhuman homunculoids. Yep, I agree.
First place, it was a super dumb drama where a bunch of HASAN lunatic fans, who are also her fans, decided to cancel her for the dumbest thing ever. So
I agree.
So if you do actually mess up, then yes, you should be apologizing.
Absolutely.
And in that case, you should be telling people what you did wrong and not be vague about it and just not repeat the mistake again, right? That's kind of all you can do. But this was not one of those instances. This is where you need to stand your ground, grow a spine. And
absolutely. You need to, like, set your foot in the goddamn sand. Real shit. Like, bro, fuck them G-boys, my nigga. If those niggas don't want to watch you no more, fuck you, bro. There's going to be people that actually fuck with you genuinely, like your streams, like your content, that will fuck with you. Fuck them panders, bro. Let HASAN absorb all them niggas so they all can implode when his fucking career implodes. So it's like, hey, that's what it is.
And tell them to shut the fuck up and get out of your community. She used to be an a-hole. It's the entire reason we all know her in the first place. It was fun. Instead, we get this constant high-roading with a tinge of political lecturing. The thing is, she got a little too big. Once you start getting a little bigger, you gotta pander to these morons if you want to keep your...
I'm putting it on the Trexicon now. I don't give a fuck. See, this is the shit. No, I had to write it in my phone. It's the Trexicon new editions. That's how I actually remember these shits. Hold on. Because I'm calling this shit. I'm going to call this shit like the Kai Cenat effect or some shit. Hold on. Kai Cenat. Yeah, the Kai Cenat concept. Like, yeah, how the fuck do you spell concept? I don't fucking know, bro. You surely can't grin for shit. Y'all already know that shit. Like, yeah, I'm going to call this shit the Kai Cenat concept. And straight up, it's just this. It's the phrase. You're either going to die a fucking hero or you're going to live long enough to become the villain. Like, dead ass. Like, that really is what it is. Especially online, growing your platform. Especially if you start getting into, like, corpo shit. Like, and again, I don't fucking like Kai and all that shit. But especially when you start doing, like, all these corpo brands. You're doing acting and shit now. Collab with celebrities. Bruh, it's getting bad. You're either going to go down the lane of, like, yeah, you're pandering to some fucking weirdo subhuman homunculoids or some shit. Like, these HASAN detractor girly pops, these orbiters, all these motherfuckers. Or you're going to go down the super corpo route, kind of like Kai, where it's like, fuck, bro, you're not even a human anymore. Because, like, you're basically just a walking billboard. It's like, fuck, bro, you're walking motion. Like, legitimately, you're walking advertisement. Like, that's just what it is. So it's like, damn. That's why I'm like, yo, the clout, the money, yo, fuck all that, John. I'll be irrelevant forever. We want the evergreen audience. Shout out, to love with the audience. Once more, they could call Trilly the pander. Y'all already know I get down. No, I tell everybody all the motherfucking time. What page did you click on? TTE. Trill talks everything. Trill will talk is everything. And if that's a problem for you, hey, listen, we all got our opinions. I feel that. But real life, unless Trilly, because I tell heads all the time, correct me if I'm wrong, on a crazy time and a crashing out, which we should really never be getting there unless it's HASAN or Yoko and Soy Dubs, then we got an ethereal crash. But unless I'm really crashing out, spreading misinformation or no, John, bruh, listen, You just gonna have to watch somebody else, because if you don't agree with me, I ain't about to just pander for you. I ain't about to skinwalk your exact positions and retort them boys back to you. It ain't happening. Go watch a bull who will do that. Stamped in. But that's where these bulls failed. They still pandered to them bulls because they wanted the success and all that, and who doesn't? But it's like, yo, it comes with a cost in certain nuances, in certain things. And it boxed him out.
Community, right? At least if you want that side of the community, which with a bunch of these absolutely sensitive morons. I'm an a-hole as well to the people I dislike, and I don't hide it.
Facts.
Same. I'm just like, I'm
nah, just facts.
Openly an a-hole and a dickhead, and I don't care because some people.
Because guess what? That's me, baby. And that's another thing I say all the time. You should be your genuine self. Now, should your genuine self be a fucking real asshole and you're a piece of shit to everybody and you fucking suck? No. But I mean, like, yo, be who you are. Like, be yourself. And especially if you're going to do that online, become a content creator, yo, people are going to like you the most for you being fucking you. That's the reason they're watching you. The reason that most of these, actually, the reason that all of these goddamn fucking pathetic G-boys, these pathetic vegetable sub-eating monoculars, as we always say, you already know with these damn heads, the only reason they're watching these heads is because, again, they're pandering down to them with whether it be like John's, again, with the LGBT plus community, whether it be minorities, whether it'll be all these different social issues and all that shit. Like, yo, they're just pandering down when realistically these heads don't care about these efforts like that. Or let me not say like that, like they don't give a fuck at all. But like to the degree they're trying to make themselves seem like such an ally, so self-righteous and all that, bro, you don't care that much. But these heads and all these who think you are like that, right? It cooks you. And that's another thing with parasociality. I'm trying to tell you, it's a whole mixy motherfucking mess, baby. But that's where it really fries them. I'm like, yo, just be yourself. Bro, if certain heads don't like you for your views, bro, that's whatevs, bro. Unless it's getting too crazy, it's whatevs. Dumb niggas can just go watch somebody else. What the fuck? Bro, YouTube is the biggest platform on the goddamn planet, brother. There's so many venues of content. If somebody is not, again, giving the shits that you like to hear, go watch the motherfucker that is giving that shit.
People deserve to be a-holes. If you're not a-holes to them, then they'll take advantage of you and they start being...
Exactly. Like, fuck, nigga? Nah.
Pieces of shit. You should be nice to people who deserve it and be a-holes to people who also deserve it, right? This is common sense. Moving on to Mizkif. So recap, Emiru accused Mizkif of
Oh, you got more shit with Miz.
Ton of horrible things like SA, blackmail, abuse, and more. And people continue to dig in and find more damning info about Miz. Here we learn that Miz admits to having substance issues, and that may lead to his bouts of rage against Emiru.
Mizkif tries to use drugs to defend himself in his offline chat. Claims
I'm about to say, yeah, we just covered this, John. Hold on, let me see. I want to see that clip with Arky and Yugi. Hold on, is that in here? Because yeah, no, we literally just covered this like yesterday. I'm not even gonna lie. Actually, no. Yeah, no, we did cover this yesterday because we covered today, the video before this, John. The truth behind, you know what I'm saying, the Miss Emiru and her rabbits, because yeah, Mizkif was making them allegations. But yeah, let me see right here.
His responses so far have been so bad. Emiru was throwing plushies at me, guys. That means she was abusing me too, which makes no sense.
Literally. But guys, I need you to understand that Emmy was violent too. She threw clothes and plushies at me, and in response, I fucking punched a hole through the drywall and was banging the fucking doors. Like, yo, real fucking genius IQ level plays there.
She was mistreating her rabbits, and here's a picture of the cage. And he also was living with her and apparently did nothing about it. Instead, filmed it and used it as evidence against her years.
Bingo Bango Bongo just came off of this video by Quintio. Shout out, shared all love with one of our glorious slop commentary kings. But yeah, that nigga... It seemed like Miz wasn't telling that much of the truth.
Later to blackmail her, right? So obviously his defense is just objectively not looking good right now. The plushies gave him brain damage. Those hurt like a bag of bricks, guys. Trust me, the plushies really hurt, especially the Kirby plushies. My God, those are really pointy. HASAN, thank God Mizkif is trending right now. Don't worry, I'm alternating between...
Nah, that's facts. I ain't even gonna lie to you. Nah, where I know HASAN rebelling in this boy, because you gotta like, this is the same job that like I'm doing, Pegasus is doing, a bunch of heads are doing, where yo, you gotta be in between the EHDIA plus and then this. I'm like, bro, hold on, gang. HASAN, you still getting your fucking condemnation, nigga. Fuck.
We're not letting that guy go. All right, moving on to WestJet, talking about the
WestJet
update. So we got some clips from his ex Maya corroborating the stories with Emiru.
Massive day for the unemployed. The Mizkif files get even worse. Mizkif turned off the comments on his YouTube.
Oh yeah, he definitely needed to do that.
Video and started crying in his offline chat.
I don't have more viewers when I'm doing sponsors at my desktop. You had 7,000 viewers when you were playing the crane game.
I had 14,000 this morning IRLing at the nonprofit.
Okay, I didn't need to hear that.
He gets upset when I succeed.
Seems as though he gets upset when a lot of people succeed.
No, okay. No. I used to get upset. Stop the
You still get upset, my nigga.
cap. I'm not.
Stop the cat right now! Now, I don't give a fuck, bro. That one clip of fucking Bilu and Zias, bro, the one where it's like, yo, do Muslims, and he keeps fighting, and then you just see fucking Zias keep going backspace on the keyboard. Yo, that shit is so fucking funny, bro. Hold on, I gotta see if I can find that clip, bro. Nah, that shit is actually hilarious as hell. Hold on. Wait. Bilu, Zias, hold on. How did... Hold on, that shit was hilarious as
Do landlubbers drink?
Wait, is this the... No, hold on, I need the original one. This shit was so funny. Is this the original?
Do Muslims eat during Ramadan? Do Muslims eat 30 days? Do Muslims... Damn. Do Muslims... Do Muslims not eat every 30 days?
Either.
During Ramadan.
Not eat nah.
During Ramadan, Muslims attack eating and drinking during the day.
No, I'm sorry, bro. That clip, that just reminded me of that clip. That shit is so fucking funny, bro.
And I'm not kidding you, chat. I used to legitimately get pissed because I'm like, are you serious? I brought this into the world, and now it's because I'm like, are you serious? I brought this into the world.
Wait, I'm trifling? Yo, he called her a bitch? Wait, hold on.
Pissed because I'm like, are you serious? I brought this into the world.
Nah, ain't no way. Bro, this nigga was trifling, bro. There's no way.
Pissed because I'm like, are you serious? I brought this into the world.
Nah, like, yo, see, this is where the nuance gets, because, like, yo, you close with your peoples, bruh. Like, yo, I could totally see. Fuck, this was the in-between, because we already know, like, yo, heads get on stream, yo, they kind of play in, like, an up, at the very least, heads are playing, like, an upped version of their character, right? So, like, to give an example of that, like, you might be a little bit more exaggerating shit. So, heads was already going through it Miz, like, yo, was this nigga serious or not? But now that we know the nigga's serious, I'm like, brother, you talk about your girly pop right next to you. Man, I brought this fucking bitch into the world. Nigga, I gave her the fucking clout. I'm over there like, nigga, what? I'm like, bro, it's bro. Bro, what the fuck, bro?
And now all of a sudden she's growing faster.
Yo, that's like, bro, nigga, that's this shit really hurt my heart, bro. That's fucking crazy, bro. Like, yo, and then, like, yo, I'm pretty sure this is my here, right? Like, his Miska's ex-girlfriend, right? And then she was just talking about, like, yo, her numbers was up, the Letty shit. But, like, when she was at her sanctuary, bro, what the fuck are you talking about, nigga? Like, nigga, what are you doing?
This is like your ex-girlfriend. Imagine not being happy for your girl.
That's what I'm saying. I'm like, nigga, what? Yo.
Girlfriend's success. Like, this is very sad and weird.
Yeah, this is probably the most pathetic.
That shit is really flooring the shit out of me. I'm like, wow. Like, damn, word.
Thing ever. Crying because someone has more viewers than you when you already have 20K and they have like 22K or whatever. Like, even if you feel these emotions, acting on them is next level pathetic, because I don't know, he just seems like the ultimate narcissist, thinking that he should
that's definitive at this point.
Always be number one. He needs to have the most viewers, and I feel like that was his whole shtick, right? All these streamers came on his stream because of his viewer count, and the fact that his girlfriends are now doing better, he just can't handle that, right? And obviously, you do not actually love them. He claimed to love.
Oh yeah, nah, I been said that shit. Bro, when we saw Miz's response, like, in full, bro, nah, I was like, you cannot call this love, Miz. It was not that.
Love Emiru so much, but if you love someone, you want them to do good, and you're not. I
superficially, like, I fucking love being right, because goddamn, truly isn't shit, but boy, when I'm right, it hits. Best interest at heart. Keeping the people who you love around, making sure they are good, and they do the same for you, vice versa. If you are seeking validation or gratification, you want to get it from these people in your life. And yeah, Ms., you weren't the motherfucker to be seeking it from. And you also weren't the motherfucker who had anyone's best interest at heart, except for your damn self, you piece of shit. So yeah. Hey, bro, the nigga downfall came straight to him. What do I say about karma? Do not say it to the Huns.
Girly pop.
But karma's a relentless bitch, and she will be coming back for your ass, nigga. The fuck? She does every time.
Not gonna be upset at them doing so good as well, right? You'd be happy for them. So obviously something wrong in the head there, right? So then we have a few more clips of him just crashing out and then getting trolled by these other streamers.
Excuse me, don't talk to me like that, Matthew. Sorry, Maya. No, it's not funny. Every time you do it, it bothers me.
Now, what's baffling my shit is like, bro, on stream is blowing my shit. I'm like, bro, nigga, like, bro, how do niggas not feel shit? Like, bro, oh my god.
It's just me kidding around, Maya. Well, it's not funny.
Bro, nah, I can't look at her face, bro. You could tell it's the smile of like, yo, what the fuck is this nigga doing, bro? Fuck, bro, this nigga's having a meltdown, spurg out right now. Fuck, like, yo.
To me, I don't think it's funny. I don't know why you say it to me all the time.
Actually fucking felt it, bro. He's legitimately having a meltdown.
Because it's funny, Maya. It's just me trolling. I don't even realize I say it. Well, start paying attention to what you have to say because it's getting really annoying that you do this all.
Do you see her face, bro? Oh my god, this is such fucking pain.
All the time.
The fact that we've had this conversation that many times and somehow it's still not serious enough to you is annoying.
Shut up. Do re mi fa sol la ti.
Yeah, my nigga, you have the same intellect as a fucking toddler. Like, your IQ is not higher than that of a 5-year-old child. Like, what are we doing?
No.
Legend felled. No, more like loser felted. It's like...
Oh my god, everyone was so cool.
Oh, yes!
Dude, everyone was like...
Yes, bro. This clip of fucking Arky and Yugi with Miz, oh my god.
So cool.
Emeru, bro, I didn't think Emeru was gonna tap in with us. That's the thing. Because we were with Cinna and Bonnie, but it's just the thing that Emeru, when she popped up, I was like...
You think that phases me at all?
Yeah, it sure fucking does, my nigga. We could tell. We could sell that. We could see the bitch-made looking face on your shit, my nigga. We could tell.
What do you mean? What do you mean? That, like, none of this fake, like, I don't even understand. Bro, you can't hurt me.
And nigga ain't trying to hurt you because you already hurt enough people. Nigga, fuck out of my face. Like, yo, this really the timing you gotta handle these niggas with. I'm like, bro, it really ain't that. Like,
there's nothing you can do. What are you talking about?
And don't gotta do shit. You already did it all and fucked up your whole life. Let's really get to chatting.
No, I'm not talking about anything. We collabed with Cinna, Bonnie, and Emeru the other day. That's great. That's fine. Enjoy yourselves, brothers.
Niggas was cooling, bro. Up in them numbers, bro. Hanging out with you. Nah, let me not even.
Whoa, bro, are you okay? Are you good? Are you good? Yeah, I'm good. I just gotta go to
He not good.
the bathroom. Like,
I'm sure you do, brother. I'm sure you do.
give me a minute. Dude, it's okay. I know it's okay. Dude, wait, what's wrong?
Bro, out there, as you see the chat, oh my god. Ah, this fucking spurging meltdown crash out.
Are we in therapy or something, bro? What did I say? You said nothing. You said you did a collab.
Yo, he...
That's cool.
Dude, these people are so confused. They're like, what are you yapping about? We just said Emeru was a cool collab. And Mizkiff got like visibly pressed.
You used to live with Emeru, and then all of a sudden you wanted to use Emeru to become bigger, and you couldn't. So then she broke up with you.
And Emeru's been like,
Oh, he about to take that one to the chin. Look at the nigga face. This shit is like, I don't even know, like below 144p, but you can still see the molding on that nigga fucking brow. Look at that shit.
having way more fun and doing way more cooler things.
What even are you spitting?
Dude, Emeru used to always be in her room. Now she's like going IRL and having fun and doing a lot of cooler stuff.
It's crazy because, yo, we had seen from the nigga Miz, bro, his response. Yeah, brother, listen, I didn't want Emeru posting the Jones, bro. I didn't want her posting the short form content, bro. I didn't want her wearing these Jones. Like, bro, I didn't want her streaming at the same time as me. Yeah, brother, shit not looking good for you, Miz. He just keep looking worse for you, Miz. Like,
It's good thing she disconnected from me because
Thank the Lord. Thank the Lord.
You would have brought down the vibe for Emeru.
nah, the nigga brought down everything.
Yeah.
Shit, if we're being real, the nigga brought down the house. I mean, he was breaking the fucking doors.
Bro is so defeated, he just had to mutter facts.
We weren't even dating.
Turns out that was cap. Just like you weren't doing steroids.
Bro, Queen Emeru's not dating someone like you.
By the
really sucks that Hunt actually ended up dating this motherfucker.
God, hell no. Fuck no. God, no.
Dude, these guys are trolling the fuck out of him. And this was before the whole situation was revealed. So they were just trying to press his buttons here. And this whole time, Mizkiff had this underground secret lore. And
That's what I'm saying. Like, the nigga in his head is like, yo, fuck. Yo, these heads actually know. Like...
Emiru was about to come out with this stuff, right? So Mizkiff sort of knew this in the back of his head. So he took it super personally and started getting pissed as shit. Meanwhile, he was behind the scenes also threatening her to not expose this whole thing. And just imagine being one of Mizkiff's friend, dude. Dealing with this absolute... psycho dude who is basically
This nigga, that nigga, absolutely fuck no, you can't be in my circle, nigga. You will be walking your ass out of that shit, bro. Watch out for them sea bears, nigga.
preying on your downfall. He doesn't want you to succeed. He constantly has these bouts of rage or whatever. He's constantly hiding behind these bouts of like sarcasm when he's actually being serious. Just insufferable. He needs serious help. Now, just expanding on that, basically on Mizkiff's stream, there would be a lot of moments that all the viewers just assume that this has to be jokes because
Yeah, like the nigga played a character, he doing some dumb shit, but turns out it was not a character, babe boy.
how can someone be this insecure and pressed about freaking viewers when you're so successful? How can they be this petty and annoying, right? And that's got to be a persona, but apparently it wasn't.
I'm like, yo, do y'all see my jaw? Bro, why do I look so bright in this boy? Jesus Christ, yo, we gotta like up the lighting. Oh wait, did it fix itself? I'm like, yo, jeez, our jaw sad it, babe boy. Hold on. Turn that boy down a little bit. Yeah, there we go. I'm like, Jesus, bro. Yo, illuminating. Oh, a god has walked in. Yo, let me not even stop playing around like my ass ain't in the dirt.
Because you're like a fucking psychopath.
Oh, I cannot. I don't need to be psycho.
You are psycho already. Facts.
Miz, when you're normal, even at parties, you stand around like this with a drink, and then you walk up to people and you're like, you know, I wouldn't talk to you if your viewership wasn't as high, you know?
Oh, center brick got you boxed out hefty, babe boy. You're not getting this rebound.
Like, that's literally what you do all the time. You bring up viewership even at parties.
He's a clout hungry. He's like, yo, he's more of a clout like demon fucking parasite, like succubus type shit more than like Yoko. It's insane. Like, holy fuck. Like, god damn, this nigga definitively is a clout leech. That shit is crazy. Oh, that's the balding laugh.
Because these people aren't real, dude. I don't take any of you seriously because you're not.
You're a fucking ego asshole.
Because I don't take any of you seriously because you're not actually my friends.
That is just excellent to say, brother. I'm wondering how that perception is gonna go for you. Looking at this in hindsight, damn.
You literally, bitch, you're so annoying.
What's the point of taking you all seriously? I don't care about you, any of you.
Well, would you look at the time? It seems like he's fucked o'clock. Cause yo, brother, none of these, bro, all these clips we seen just go more and more to cement in how much of a piece of shit you are, and just lessens your credibility within your response to the Hun, Ms. Emery, brother. Holy fuck.
All of you to me are just, you know what you are? You're all.
Damn. Wait, Senna started fucking crying?
All of you to me are just, you know what you are?
Yo, that's fucked up, bro. Nah, yo, that's fucked up.
You're all just numbers.
Yeah, I just.
Oh, nah, this nigga's a sociopath, like guaranteed. Like barring this shit, like yo, that nigga's definitely a sociopath. This nigga's out of his mind, bro. There's no.
What's the point of taking you all seriously? I don't care about any of you. All of you to me are just, you know what you are? You're all just numbers.
Yeah.
Yo, I don't like, bro. Again, niggas can call Trilly the pander. I don't give a fuck. I do not know how you cannot console a crying girly pop.
Girly pop.
Like, real shit, I do not know how niggas can't do this. Like, yo, that shit bad. Bro, like, yo, y'all know how when heads see, like, fucking, and this is not to be, like, infantilizing women, fucking Yoko, dumbass, I fucking hate her. Jesus Christ, fucking witch, bitch, succubus, chocolate. Anyway, but, like, yo, y'all know how, like, heads see, like, you know what I'm saying, little, funny enough, or not even with Miz, but, like, cute little bunny rabbits and cute puppies, cute kittens and all that, y'all. I'm like, bro, I'm going, like, instinctual maternal mode as soon as, like, a girly pop even shed a tear, brother. I'm like, yo, what the fuck? I'm like, what happened? Well, in this case, we know what happened. Miz is a fucking asshole is the reason she would be shedding a tear. But, like, What the fuck? Like, yo, this shit is baffling the shit out of me. Like, hold on.
You're so annoying.
What's the point of taking you all seriously? I don't care about you, any of you.
Like, why would you, like, why would you say this shit?
To me, are just, you know what you are?
You're
all
seeing she's fucking in tears. You niggas are just numbers. There are niggas out there. You know how people be like, yeah, we made the right person famous? There are niggas out there that should have never gained a lick of clout. You should stay irrelevant. Not saying that you shouldn't have success and all that shit, but your ass doesn't need clout and shit like that. Because clout and money absolutely fucking ruins niggas. Ruins the fuck out of them. I'm trying to tell you.
all just numbers.
Yeah, I just love how he was using comedy to actually hide his true opinions, right? So he tried to cope real hard with these jokes and stuff. Meanwhile, he was being serious the entire time. And yeah, he just honestly looks like an absolute train wreck here. Now, remember how he admitted he was on steroids? Well, his community was accusing him of this a lot as well because, you know, they used their eyes and looked at the timeline of the transformation or whatever. And he was apparently banning people for saying that he was on steroids. And then he later admitted it.
If you think I'm on steroids, you're a moron. Like, actually a moron. Lighting, pumping genetics. It's actually the stupidest comments I've seen.
So, again, talking about the credit, because we've already seen this, John. Shout out Quinn Theo. He had dropped a video we had seen on this. But, like, yeah, I want y'all to look at this in the grand scheme of things. Like, his, like, again, with this, what we're about to discuss, in verse, like, you know what I'm saying, his response to Miss Emery levying her allegations. If he's willing to lie on some shit like this, when it's really like, who gives a fuck for real? Maybe some heads won't respect you like the gym bros or whatever the fuck, but yo, it's your body, your choice. Do whatever the fuck you want, right? Like, why the fuck would you lie about this shit? So you're willing to lie about something as small as this? What the fuck else are you willing to lie about? Especially when the cards are definitely not in your motherfucking favor in a situation where you're getting levied hefty allegations. Nah, my nigga. I think you're definitely gonna lie there too, probably because you have a lot fucking more to lose. You know what I mean? Like, bro, what the fuck? Like, bro, I'm not going for none of that shit with Miz.
Dude, oh my god, I'm so sick of these like roid heads, man. Pathetic people taking shortcuts because you don't have the patience to actually like work hard, and then when you get confronted, oh, it's just good lighting, bro. Like, oh my god, you people suck. And congrats on snapping your lifespan in half and destroying your pee-pee or whatever, you know, enlarging your fucking heart. Like, these people are so stupid, man. It's not a good trade-off, only in the extreme when you're like competing for bodybuilding, but even then it's not a good trade-off, right? And then he tries to gaslight everybody into thinking he's just this hard worker. Look at me.
Nah, shit.
I put on 50 pounds of muscle in 3 months, right? Which is just not realistic at all. And I watched the gym side of YouTube as well. And dude, just the amount of people on these roids, like everybody who you don't even suspect, like it looks like everybody is on it. It's actually crazy. Right, so then we have clips of him just getting pressed and leaving.
Huh?
What sponsors do you have right now?
No,
Like,
I don't sell out to sponsors like you guys.
Can I ask, are they gonna put
You
like,
literally
those-
signed
How
to
you
Rumble.
make the sponsors now?
You literally
Like,
signed
are
a
you-
Rumble, which means that you sold
Nah.
your soul for money and views. Not even views, just money.
I'm leaving.
This nigga is such a little bitch. I'm sorry, bro. Holy fuck, he's such a little bitch, bro. Like, nigga, just take that shit to the chin, brother. Like, if it's facts, nigga. Like,
Jason got him so good, it looked like he was about to cry. What a genuinely weird dude. With pupils like...
He's just a pathetic wretch, my nigga. He's just really like I don't even know. He's just the soyest of soy boys, bro. Like, bro, him and iDubbbz, him and Soy Dubs is boxing, baby boy. So who could be the most soy nigga on the internet?
That bro has seen the truth from Full Metal Alchemist. Mizkif
Shout out FMAB.
crashed out on Emeru's stream for no reason.
And I had to charge for like 30 seconds, so I'm good again. I'm sorry.
Got him.
Why would you? Why?
I'm fucking done.
I'm done.
Are we like actually fucking 5 years old? Like, this is so fucking embarrassing. No! Oh my god, I would just be like fucking watching the optics just disappear, bro. I'm like, oh.
It's like, oh great, my boyfriend's embarrassing me.
I know, that's a whole other factor. Like, yo, my boyfriend is a little baby bitch. Yeah! Oh my my god. Yo, this is barring obviously the actual serious allegations that Miss Emery levied against Miss, which again he himself is admitting to, which is fucking moronic, idiotic, fucking insane. He's a piece of shit. We already know. But like, yo, that is part of the shit I'm scared of, bro. Like, yo, your partner start doing some dumb shit, bro. But then this is where you say, yeah. This is why you don't like force love or anything like that. Not saying Miss Emery forced love or whatever, because we know the nigga that was definitely trying to force the love and then lie and try to say that Miss Emery was really chasing after this nigga and she really wanted the nigga, bro. Oh my god, like what the fuck, bro? That nigga was on bullshit straight line. Anyway, sidebarring that out, like yo, imagine your partner doing this shit, bro. He's spilling water all over the table and shit like a 5-year-old, like that's like a toddler, bro. Like, I know Jit's actually more well-mannered. That's crazy as hell. Like, bro. Embarrassing.
In front of my friends again. For nothing.
Yeah, this dude
That's
has
just
got to be
pain.
manic or something. I sort of
we know that by now.
randomly remember encountering clips of Mizkif back in the day, and I always thought, okay, this guy's joking. It's like some sort of a bit. It's a funny thing for the stream. But he was actually crashing out. My god, dude. Psychopath. Absolute psychopath. I mean, I hope he has a better defense than what he's put up so far, because
He probably won't.
if that's the case, this guy is cooked. Like, his career is completely
He's cooked regardless.
over. The way he looked absolutely crazy when Mario and Luigi roasted him. Didn't know therapy involved copious amounts of drugs. Maybe I'm somewhat of a healing person myself. You can't hurt me. Nearly cries and goes to the bathroom to finish out his career. Was the most fragile person in existence. I tried acid, but it backfired. No shit, Sherlock. Now quit this video for a peanut butter sandwich. Yum yum.
I'm not gonna lie. Peanut butter or Nutella. Lovely.
Thank you for watching.
Y'all already know though. Of course. Shout out to love. With Pegasus. Y'all already know, baby. Stop playing with our glorious Slop Kings. We do love Pegasus. Cause the legendary series, especially for some heads, diabolical. Yo, that just drives me fried. But y'all already know, of course, they just responded in the worst way, of course, by Pegasus. If you guys want to watch the OG Daily Slops without Trilly, because Trilly doesn't eat up everything. Now, description, first link, sure to love it, of course. Pegasus. Glorious Slop Kings, one of them. You already know. But yeah, final basic conjecture, let's just go down the aisle. For Valkyrie, yeah, she's frying herself. I'm not gonna lie. Again, trying to go through the means of charity, you know what I'm saying, to resolve herself of criticism in these just apolitical matters of drama and all that because of her own rhetoric and the things she has said. Yeah, not gonna work. Definitely not the way to get yourself out of this, John. You should have never pandered to these bulls, and you should just stand on business. So that's just tough. Also, her saying that like she thinks people on the internet want her to die. Dumb, stupid, performative victimhood, victim complex. What are we doing? Like, hun, just stand on business. Stop glazing up Hassan's cock. Simple as that, right? Let's see here. Who is next? Pokimane, right? Yeah, just blatant hypocrisy, blatant like, yeah, we trying to seem like we actually give a fuck and we don't. It's like, yeah, if you were really on the timing of like caring about victims, believe all victims, yeah, you should have definitely been looking into the PR and optics surrounding Miss Nina Lynn, because yeah, those weren't looking too tight. Not at all. For Cutie Cinderella, basically just going off of Asmongold, what he was saying, because he absolutely ate her up. That's tough. But yeah, like she pandered to the wrong bulls, and now she's over here talking about she couldn't pick up on social cues and shit. That's just some bullshittery. Hun, you've been a streamer for years. A very social interacting. Actually, funny enough, damn, I should have brought that up. Oh my god. Okay, for heads at the end, this is a real box out argument for Cutie Cinderella. She's talking about how she does not pick up on social cues and all this different type of jazz, right? Like all these means, like, oh yeah, going through these different conversations, yada yada. Meanwhile, Asmongold brings up the streamer award. She doing that, John. She was on the Raj Patel show. You already know with the character there she was playing. Obviously she has IRL stream. She's climbing with the FaZe boys. She just got shit for that or whatever, even though it's unjustified and dumb. You apologize for no reason. Like, you know how these social Johns go. I love how heads like Hassan would be like, yo, bro, streaming is harder than a 9 to 5 because it's fucking socially draining. Damn, that shit is hilarious. I mean, yeah, it would be socially draining if you didn't know what the fuck you were doing, or if you were just blatantly doing stupid shit because you wanted to glaze up a moron. But saying it because you don't know how to go about social, you know what I'm saying, just social interaction and cues, sound like some bullshittery to me. I don't know. So yeah. So with the HASAN Girly Pop detractors, not looking too hefty for them. As far as it goes, at the end with Miz, you're fucking done, Miz. You're fucking done. It's over. But again, besides all of that, shout out to Love Without one of my glorious Slap Kings Pegasus. And I'll be catching y'all on the flip, baby. Peace.
you